We need only look to our neighbors to the north, who under a single-payer system have their health care decisions decided for them by the government.
I'm laughing because I've never, ever had anyone from the government knock on my door and say, this is the health care we're going to deliver to you.
Canada and New Zealand. These countries are living proof that when the government is in charge, health care is denied, delayed, and rationed.
No one from the government has dropped out of the sky and said, no, you can't have this, or, you know, we're rationing your health care.
You'd be looking to the government for all of your health care. Well, we know that hadn't worked particularly well in places like Canada.
I don't even know where that idea comes from, that the government decides what kind of health care an individual patient receives.
The main culprits in every case are the government boards that decide what procedures and medicines patients can and cannot have.
I never felt that I was sort of being done to, either being deprived of something or having something forced on me.
Everything has been based on what is best for me and what is realistic from a scientific perspective.
It's marketed as an affordable outcome, but only if your procedure is deemed necessary by the government.
This notion that the government is somehow on my doorstep, it's absurd to me. Completely absurd. It's not true at all.
Obviously, because you have a single-payer system, I don't choose the doctor that I want. You force me to go to any old doctor that's some bureaucrat. We call them faceless bureaucrats. They don't have any faces at all. Determines that I go to. Is that true? Not true. I'm being shocked again. All right.
There's never been a question of a bureaucrat. They have nothing to do with any of my care.
If the government doesn't think the procedure you need is necessary, good luck with that.
I never felt that anybody was making life and death or even important medical decisions against my interest.
Would you want somebody in the government to make your medical decisions for you?
They don't like their particular position. The next position, they can go freely to it, no questions asked. So total freedom.
Everything, particularly in recent months with my cancer care, has been determined by medical science.
Without considering your individual medical history? Well, I certainly wouldn't.
The reality is, if I don't agree with what my doctors are saying, or if I want to get a second opinion, I could go back to my family doctor and say, you know what? I think I want a second opinion, and she could refer me to someone else. So I'm still, as a patient, in control of it.
So you want free choice? Good. This system gives you more opportunity than the American system does.